Hey guys, it's Frank. Not in my office today, but I have a minute and I want to give you guys a heads up and let you know where we stand and what's going on with respect to our group. First of all, we've asked for a receiver to be appointed, which should have been done from the beginning. Normally, in a bankruptcy, a receiver is appointed, and that becomes an officer of the court who reviews everything. And that's actually good because it would shed a lot of sunlight onto the irregularities, and it would really oblige them that anything that doesn't look kosher be brought to the judge's attention. So it's in everybody's best interest. Let's say everybody who's honest would want this. Anybody who is nefarious, has anything to hide, probably doesn't want this. So that's what's being requested. That's Las Vegas Development Fund that's doing that, but their interests are directly aligned with ours. Secondly, I've seen a few videos in our group, and I'm the one that took them down. Other people have taken them down also. Advertising for Prairie Fire, talking about how great it is. Maybe it is great. Maybe it's wonderful. But this group does not exist at this point. This group does not exist to help promote anybody other than you. And so we're not going to be an advertising forum for anybody, not for them, not for anybody right now. The problem I have with the whole thing is the way the transaction is going to unfold. If that transaction goes through, they get the keys to the kingdom, and you guys lose everything. Memberships are canceled summarily, just done. And that's not good for you. And so that's the problem I have. I do understand that they're going to let us go out there and use one of the back ranges to shoot, but I'm not altogether convinced that I want to drive all the way to Pahrump, Nevada, just to use a shooting range. I've got one in my own backyard, and I'm sure a lot of you have places you can shoot. If you're looking for training, perhaps it turns out to be a wonderful place. And maybe the tenor of this conversation changes, and maybe we become Prairie Fire disciples. It could happen. And I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. But right now, we're not going to use this group to push anybody's agenda other than yours. I will not sell you out. And that's kind of where we stand right now. And even if that means that I'm not everybody's best friend, it's not important that I am. It's important that we do the right thing. And so right now we're looking to have a receiver appointed. We want clear accounting. And if you'll notice the way in their writing it says Prairie Fire and their assignees, as who takes possession of this, that leaves the door open for them to assign this contract to anybody. I know a little bit about this because I buy and sell real estate, and I've bought real estate many times where I'll put Frank Van Lanningham and or assignees, and I can turn around and flip that house before I even take possession of it. So it really leaves it totally open-ended, and I really like to know who I'm dealing with. And so that should be something to think about. Most people, that's a little too nuanced, but it's certainly something to consider. And the fact that the doctor is still retained in an advisory capacity, doing marketing as a consultant, you should find that troubling. There's no legal reason why he couldn't be an assignee on this contract, why he couldn't take an equity interest. They're saying he isn't. That doesn't mean they're saying he never will be. And so there are a lot of unanswered questions here. With respect to, again, the people that I've met from Prairie Fire, they seem to be decent people, and I'll say nothing bad about people I don't know. I will look you in the eye and tell you the truth. Anyway, my name's Frank Van Lanningham. My phone number is 805-310-7277. I live in Exeter, California. I won't hide from anybody. I won't duck anything. So anyway, that's where we are. Good things. God bless. I love you all.